Many people look at successful people at the macro level and try to do what these people are doing. I was many people. But on this journey of mine, I've come to learn that it's keen attention to detail and the combination of micro level habits that each person must do daily in order to see these massive results that they're looking for. What are these habits for you? I don't know, but hopefully I can throw some of mine out there that I felt could apply to everyone. Hey Freedom Frugalers, it's time for another wonderful episode of Frugal Freedom. I'm your virtual mentor Izzy, here to teach you all that I know about productivity, well-being, and finance. And today I'm going to talk about the 7 daily habits that have improved my life. Everybody's journey is going to be different, but whatever you can take from mine, I would love for you to. And the first habit you should get into is pressing the like button for every video that you like. And while you're at it, go ahead and maybe subscribe and notify yourself. I got them coming at you every Wednesday and Friday. The number one habit that I've been sticking to daily is, of course, reading. But it's not just about reading anything. It's about reading what you enjoy. I personally found out last year that I truly enjoy reading about self-development and finance. I just want to express that it's amazing what black letters on white paper do if you read and apply it. I started seeing the world in numbers and formulas, and it makes sense now when my algebra teacher told me in 10th grade that algebra is really about how to solve X for Y in real life. Number 2 is the art of timing. Anyone who knew me previously knew that every millisecond of my life was dedicated to music. In fact, I spent so much time doing music. I never even had time to do the important things, let alone the fact that I wanted to do anything else but music. But when I say the art of timing, I mean a few things. And these are things like waking up early, the idea of getting as much time of the day that I can, choosing my peak time, making the most out of the time I am willing to work, and also when to quit to maintain interest. The ratio of strategy versus action. It's not bad to learn, but it's more about what you do than what you know. And last but certainly not least is the art of patience versus knowing when to strike. Very seldom do I now jump at the first opportunity that sounds good anymore. I understand that the best things and the things that are meant for you will take you some time. And very rarely do I get highly upset. Remaining calm, even in the most difficult of situations, allows me to fully process how I feel about things and also how to best handle the situation that I'm facing. Number 3. Buying gas on payday. The first expenditure after savings that my bank sees after a paycheck is a gas transaction. That's right. How is this a habit to get into? Let me ask you something. You ever get paid, use all of your money, maybe going out or whatever you choose to do with your money, only to go back to work on Monday and realize that you didn't even fill your car up to be able to go to work? So you start scraping a few dollars just to get it above E? That was me. As a matter of fact, I used to overdraft my bank account regularly just so that I can pay for gas because I would run my debit card as a credit. Making gas a priority expenditure started saving me a ton of money. And with the commute to work that I have and the type of car that I have, I only have to spend $20 every 2 weeks, being that I only get to half a tank of gas. Number 4, extreme facial care, oral care, body care. As the man I am, I admit that I sort of fell into a trap of wondering why should I care about this type of stuff. I mean, I got my hair cut and all, so obviously I cared a little bit, but as far as facial cleansing and deep exfoliation, I never thought about doing that stuff. I would do the basic necessities, but that's it after some Vaseline. That is until I met my ex, who cared deeply about that stuff, guys. I let her put a face care regime on me, and let me say, I looked like a completely different person, and I was very proud of that, and I've been hooked since. Now, I did say oral care. When I say oral care, Yes, I did the basics, okay? I brushed my teeth. I did what I needed to do to make sure I didn't have a dirty mouth, but I took it a step further. I went out, I got $100 toothbrush, and let me say, it is a big difference. So on top of that, I'm about to pay a full year of dental insurance just so that I can get some extra work done to my smile. I'm talking about realigning some teeth. I'm talking about a professional cleaning, all of that stuff, okay? I also get manicures and pedicures roughly every 2 weeks. Not right now. I need to go get it, but I can't get it until next paycheck. Most times, I'm the only guy in the store, but you know what? I don't care. My hands and feet look nice and clean, and I get to see a lot of beautiful ladies. I even started really looking into the colognes that I wear. I buy expensive cologne, but only after I've covered everything and I've ran out of what I like. All of these things subtly make you more and more comfortable with yourself, and you become more confident. And with the confidence that I was building, it started putting me in a lot of doors with some very wonderful people that wouldn't even look my way or give me the time of day. Number 5, simplification. I used to overdo everything, and I still sort of do. I overthought things a lot of times, and even my budgeting was a Yale level budget plan with complex structures. That's when I accidentally stumbled upon minimalism and sort of became a low level minimalist. Through my habit of reading on how to simplify your life and declutter your life and books like that, I gathered from it that my understanding of it was that people and I think everything needs to be this overly complex process of systems and problems to solve. If something is too easy, it's not gorgeous enough. Everyone knows to invest money to make more money, but they think it has to be this painstaking level of complex trading, picking out the best stocks, and it'll be fast money, or they think they gotta have a lot of money. The real truth is, it's very boring. But it's easy enough if you understand that it will take some time, and you can do it even if you don't have tens of thousands of dollars to invest. I made a habit to simplify everything that I do in my life. Every month I started getting rid of stuff that I didn't even care for until eventually I got down to all the necessities. My budget is easy enough for a 10-year-old to understand. How I save, how I invest, how I receive my money is all in one place. It used to be this complex level of banks, and 10% goes here and 50% goes to this bank, to this checking account. No, I have one checking account. I have one savings account. I have one IRA account. And from there, all the money routes from my checking to these different accounts. I hate traffic, so I avoid it at all costs. I do things earlier so that I don't have to be around a lot of people, especially in this time of COVID. The result was this ever-increasing headache-free life to where I can do things that I truly enjoy and try to avoid the things that I truly don't enjoy. And the last habit is planning and writing systems. I have goals, guys. But if you check out my systems versus goals videos, you will see that goals are half of the battle. I dedicate one complete day to really looking at my goals. Not just to create new ones, but to filter out ones that are similar and can be done together, or to see if I'm still on track using the systems that I set in place. But when I do have a goal, I write a detailed system on how I'm going to attack everything that I want to achieve. I found that the larger picture consists of millions of tiny pixels, so that's how I live my life, in detailed action steps. One little small micro step at a time, day by day, compounding on top of each other. One of the books that I found to be really insightful that details this matter is a book written by Darren Hardy called The Compound Effect. If you're looking for a great read, I got the link in the description below for you to get it. I don't get paid for it. I'm not sponsored. I'm not affiliated. I just think it's a really great book, and I want to help you. I'm not where I think I want to be, but the beautiful thing is, if the Lord allows, I get 24 hours the next day to try again every single day. And there you have it, guys. 6 habits, not 7, that have improved my quality of life. I encourage you to take at least 2 of these habits and apply it on a smaller scale. For example, don't try to read a whole book in 1 week if you're not really a reader. Instead, start with a 5-minute read on a blog topic you're interested in on your phone every single day. Or start decluttering your closet if you think it's too messy. You can maybe start, instead of trying to exercise for 30 minutes to an hour, why not try 5 to 10 minutes? Until you build the tolerance and the discipline to want to do it every single day. Once again, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if you're ready to be free by typing, "I'm ready to be free." I'm ready to start implementing habits to change my life. I now understand that it is going to take micro level steps. Be sure to check out my other videos related to this topic. And as always, if there's any other topics that you would like me to cover, I'm happy to see those below as well. Once again, I've been your virtual mentor, Izzy. And until next time, peace. That's when I accidentally stumbled upon everyone knows to invest money to make more money, but they think it's this painstaking level of